riding along all the prairie, just a singing a sad refrain. I think of a girl out yonder, I'm going back home again. Oklahoma, sweetheart, I'm riding back to you. My poor heart is breaking just for the sight of you. I hope that someday I'll hear you say, Oklahoma, sweetheart, that you love me too. Oklahoma, sweetheart, I'm riding back to you. My poor heart's a-breaking just for the sight of you. I hope that someday I'll hear Oklahoma, sweetheart, that you love me too. I knew it was gonna be love the very first time we met. I knew it was gonna be love because I couldn't forget the way you smiled at me, the way you said hello. I walked around for days and days because I missed you so. I knew it was gonna be love the very first time we met, because we danced that samba like a minuet. My knees were shaking, my arms were aching to hold you tight. I knew it was gonna be love, and I was right. I couldn't forget the way you smiled at me and the way you said hello. I walked around for days and days because I missed you so. I knew it was gonna be love the very first time we met, because we danced that samba like a minuet. My knees were shaking, my arms were aching to hold you tight. A nickel for a memory. The record starts to play. You're closer than the music, though I know you're far away. It used to be our favorite song, the one we loved so much, a thread of gold that tied our hearts when we were out of touch. A nickel for a memory and dreams that won't return. I wish my heart would realize the lesson it must learn. I know there's someone else, and yet there always seems to be a nickel for a memory. A nickel for a memory and dreams that won't return. I wish my heart would realize the lesson it must learn. I know there's someone else, and yet there always seems to be a nickel for a memory. Come on and now. All right, the cut. A loaf of bread, a bottle of wine, and you. That's my idea of paradise for two. But what if people want to join the fun? We'll order some pizza pie for everyone. It doesn't matter just as long as you want it. So why don't we buy a bottle of wine and put it on the table, that we can sing and dance around as much as we are able. There's only one thing to do, invite all the neighbors too. Let everyone be happy with a bottle of wine and you. to do. Invite all the neighbors too. Let everyone be happy with a bottiglia di vino e tu.
Poi sei porta la bottiglia di vino e la pizza sausage.
Hey, vai son!
Canta, canta.
Let everyone be happy with a bottle of wine and you. Hey!
Along with a memory of you, along with a heart that's broken too, I'll cling to those dreams I once knew, along with a memory of you. I know now to love you was in vain. My heart keeps crying out in pain. You're gone, leaving me sad and blue, along with a memory of you. Now tears in those eyes that used to laugh, as they stare at your photograph. That's all I have left, now it's true, along with a memory of you. I hope that someday for me you'll yearn. I pray for that day you'll return. What more can I do? I wish I knew, along with a memory of you.
The devil and the deep blue sea. I forgive you, 'cause I can't forget you. You've got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. I ought to to cross you off my list. But when you come knocking at my door, fate seems to give my heart a twist, and I come running back for more. I should hate you, but I guess I love you. You've got me in between the devil, the devil, the devil, 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 and the deep blue sea.
nothing left to do but say goodbye. The love you had for me has faded oh somehow. I hate to see you go, but I'll get by. Somehow I can't forget you loved me once before. I can't forget the happiness we knew. But time may change regret to ease a heart that's sore. Will you forget the heart you broke into? is full of guys who think they're mighty wise just because they know a thing or two. Well, you can see them every day strolling up and down Broadway, telling of the wonders they can do. You'll see wise guys and boosters, card shops and crap shooters, they congregate round the metropole, wearing those flashy ties and collars, but where they get their dollars, they've all got an ace down in the hole. 'Cause some of them write to the old folks for dough, and that's their ace in the hole, while others have gals on that old tenderloin, and that's their ace in the hole. They'll tell you of money they've made and they've spent, but they never can flash a bankroll, and their names would be mud like a chump dealing stud if they lost that old ace in the hole.
It's lots of fun to dance to the polka tune, and when the music stops, maybe she'd like to see the moon. Then while you sit one out, you'll find words to say, and if they're from your heart, love may come your way. Odie, 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 odie. Come to the barn dance Saturday night and do the barn dance polka. Pick out the one you'd love to hold tight and do the barn dance polka. Let your lips touch your partner's cheek. If she sighs, make a date each week to come to the barn dance Saturday night and do the barn dance polka. It's lots of fun to dance to a polka tune, and when the music stops, maybe she'd like to see the moon. Then while you sit one out, you'll find words to say, and if they're from your heart, love may come your way. Odie, 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 odie. Come to the barn dance Saturday night and do the barn dance polka.
Alouette, you're a pretty thing. How I like your lovely hair.
How I like your lovely hair.
Lovely hair.
Lovely hair.
Alouette,
Alouette.
oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing. How I like your lovely eyes.
How I like your lovely eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
Gorgeous hair.
Gorgeous hair.
Alouette,
Alouette.
oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing. How I like your shapely nose.
How I like your shapely nose.
Shapely nose.
Shapely nose.
Beautiful eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
Gorgeous hair.
Gorgeous hair.
Alouette.
Alouette.
Fooled you.
No, you didn't.
Oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing. How I like your luscious mouth.
How I like your luscious mouth.
Kissable mouth.
Kissable mouth.
Shapely nose.
Shapely nose.
Gorgeous eyes.
Gorgeous eyes.
Lovely hair.
Lovely hair.
Alouette.
Alouette.
Oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing. How I like your pointed chin.
How I like your pointed chin.
Double chin.
Double chin.
You bangy mouth.
You bangy mouth.
Broken nose.
Broken nose.
Three green eyes.
Three green eyes.
Gorgeous hair.
Take it off.
Oh, Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing. Alouette, gentle Alouette. Alouette, you're a pretty thing. She's my Easter lily, she's my April dream come true. She's a lily that's blooming just for me. In her Easter bonnet made to match her eyes of blue, just imagine how pretty she will be. While the Easter bells are ringing and our happy hearts are singing, we'll be married in the chapel on the hill. On that Sunday morning, how the sun is gonna shine on that sweet Easter lily of mine.
She's my Easter lily. She's my April dream come true. She's a lily that's blooming just for me. In her Easter bonnet made to match her eyes of blue, just imagine how pretty she will be.
She's a lily that's blooming just for me. In her Easter bonnet made to match her eyes of blue, just imagine how pretty she will be. While the Easter bells are ringing and our happy hearts are singing, we'll be married in the chapel on the hill. On that Sunday morning, how the sun is gonna shine on that sweet Easter lily, that sweet Easter lily, that sweet Easter lily of mine.
Star, the gents run around but not too far. Now Allemande lift in the forge and star, the girls run around but not too far. Allemande lift with the old left hand right to your partner right and left grand. The big foot up and your little one down. Now promenade your honey when she comes around. Too old, too old, ain't too old to have mustard anymore. Now 4 little center in the back to the bar, the 4 10 center with the right hand star. Turn the opposite a little for an Allemandar, and you back up forward, but you're not too far. Throw her in the clutch, you put her in the low, it's twice around that ring you go. When you meet your partner, it's on you go. Now catch the next for a do paso. Her with the left hand round in the corner, Liddy with the right hand round. Back to your partner with the left hand round. A promenade your corner when she comes down. When I was young and in my prime, I never did learn the square dance line, but now I'm old and I get great. Square dance, brother, is all I say. 4 little center in the back to the bar, the 4 10 center with the right hand star. To the opposite, a little for an Allemandar. You back up forward, but you're not too far. Throw her in the clutch, you put her in the low. It's twice around that ring you go. When you meet your partner, it's on you go. Now catch the next for a do paso. Her with the left hand round in the corner, lady with the right hand round. In the back to your partner with the left hand round. A promenade the corner when she comes down. Down in Arkansas on my knees, and I thought I heard a chick in the sneeze. I looked around, and here's what I saw: a bald-headed man with a pretty little tall Allemande lift, 4 lady a star. The gents run around, but not too far. Allemande lift in the 4 10 star. The girls run around, but you're not too far. Allemande lift with your left hand and the right to your partner, right and left grand. The big boot up and your little one down. Now promenade your honey when you come around. Too old, too old, he's too old to kind of bastard anymore. Now 4 little center in the back to the bar, the 4 10 center with the right hand start. And the opposite a lady for an Allemandar, and you back up board, but you're not too far. Throw her in the clutch, you put her in the low. It's twice around that ring you go. When you meet your partner, it's on you go. Now catch the next for a do paso. It's her with the left hand round in the corner, lady with the right hand round. Back to your partner with the left hand round. A promenade the corner when she comes down. When I was young, I was mighty fat, but the old square dancing has changed all of that. Now I'm old and I get thin, all I am is bones and skin. 4 little center in the back to the bar, the 4 10 center with the right hand start. To the opposite, a lady for an Allemandar. You back up board, but you're not too far. Throw her in the clutch, you put her in the low. It's twice around that ring you go. When you meet your partner, it's on you go. Now catch the next for a do paso. Her for the left hand round in the corner, lady with the right hand round. Back to your partner with the left hand round. A promenade the corner when she comes down. When I was young, I had a lot of pep. Now I could get around, I didn't need any help. But now I'm old and I get great. The doggone crutches are in my way. Allemande lift, 4 lady a star. The gents run around, but you're not too far. Allemande lift in a 4 10 star, and the girls run around, but you're not too far. Allemande lift with your left hand and the right to your partner in the right and left grand. The big boot up and your little one down. Now promenade your honey when you come around. Too old, too old, he's too old to kind of bastard anymore.
To share the love that you and I have found. I don't regret the fun we had before, but to be with you I had to slip around. Now I'm untied from that someone else, darling, so are you. I just found out without a doubt that they were slipping too. What a miracle has happened for us four. Now we won't have to slip around no more. found out without a doubt that they were slipping too. What a miracle has happened for us four. Now we won't have to slip around no more.
chip on your shoulder from the hurt in your heart, and an unhappy memory that keeps us apart. There's a chip on your shoulder, and it's easy to see that because someone hurt you, you're afraid to love me. I understand the way that you feel, but I'll prove to you that my love is real. Darling, say that you trust me, and you'll make a new start. Take the chip off your shoulder and take me into your heart. I understand the way that you feel, but I'll prove to you that my